Hello, this is the Krolmeister Sisters podcast. I am Risa,
I am Ariana.
and just as a reminder, this show is rated T for teen for mild language and references to drinking and, I guess, mild violence.
Yeah, probably some violence. I'm 90% certain we talk about the frickety frack.
Yeah,
Some
it's
point.
true.
I'm sure it's going to happen. So this
Probably.
is a disclaimer.
If you are looking for a more family-friendly podcast about Nancy Drew games, please go to her Interactive's own podcast, Unlocked. Yeah. So yes, today we are talking about Ariana. What are we talking about today?
The Creature of Kapu Cave.
The Creature of Kapu Cave. We're talking about this because someone brought up that we completely missed out on this game in our disappointing endings episode, which, we did. That's a
I don't think we missed out on it so much as it just barely fell below.
Yeah.
Some of the others on that list.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying it wasn't disappointing in a way.
It's just weird.
It was just off. It was strange. I don't know, man.
It was just really weird.
Yes.
Yeah. So, when did we play this game?
We played this when it came out
We did.
October of 2006?
Something like that.
So...
We were really excited about this one. We were so excited because, it was based in Hawaii, and Ariana was about to go to Hawaii.
No, I had just got back from Hawaii.
She had just gotten back from Hawaii, and so this was super exciting. And our favorite characters were there.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going to do...
Little did we know, they got a makeover between Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon and Hawaii.
Creature of Kapu Cave. Yeah, it's just like the makeover. Let's go over the makeover.
I was pulling a Tino Balducci and referring to it as the Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon as if it was like a place or something. Sorry.
You remember that Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon we were on?
Anyway.
Dropping the title of the game.
Remember that Creature of Kapu Cave we fought?
Yes.
No.
So, like the Hardy Boys, it's not that they looked way better in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, because they didn't.
It's just that they look like monsters. Definitely Joe.
Yeah,
Frank is okay. Joe looks like a Neanderthal.
It's so weird. It's just really, really weird. I don't know why they did what they did.
He's got Cro-Magnon forehead.
He does. It was disappointing to say the least. But my Frank was still fine, so I didn't care too much.
I mostly cared because Joe got fucked up.
Yeah. So what do we like about this game?
No, there are a lot of elements I like. I do like the environment, honestly. It's really nice.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
They did really great sound design on this one.
They did.
I'm actually going to get all technical on this. Yeah, all the, different bugs you hear going on in the background.
Yes.
And not just when we're doing the,
the bug stuff.
Frass. Frickety frack.
It's frass.
I'm going back to that. No, but not just when we're doing the bug stuff, but all around, because when you're in a jungly area, you hear bugs and birds constantly.
I mean, when we went to Fern Grotto in Kauai, that's the kind of sounds that you heard. Yeah. So it's really, it's really it's really nice. I think that just the location was a really good choice for this game. It was beautifully rendered, in my opinion, a lot of it. The beach and everything. It's just lovely. I think that's got to be my favorite part about the game.
While the story was a bit disappointing for the games, it was actually fairly classically told as far as a Nancy Drew game as far as Nancy Drew story goes.
Yeah,
because it was well framed for that.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm really trying here because I don't want to be negative about it. inherently have negative feelings about this game. It's just
I
I can
do.
only bring up the negative
And then obviously our other thing we like about the game is the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys.
It's just so great because it was like, not only did we get to like see them and talk to them, but we got to be them.
But to be them.
And not just to make hamburgers. Instead, we
No,
just
you,
made, just snow
made
cones. Lots and
snow
lots of snow
cones
cones and fishing and
the necklaces.
and wiki-tiki.
Wiki-tiki. Wiki-tiki.
Wiki-tiki.
Guys, I'm bomb at Wiki-tiki.
It's true. She is. I let her play it because I just go, eh.
Because she doesn't have the patience for rock, paper, scissors that I do.
I do not. Any other game that has that kind of thing where it's literally just by chance, I will. If there is an auto solve prop button, I will do it. Because there's a game, Divinity Original Sin. If you are trying to argue with an NPC, you have to play rock paper scissors with them. And like based on like if I'm trying to reason with them and my reason is 2, every time I win, it like goes up 2 points. But if theirs is 3, every time they win, it goes up 3 points until you meet the middle. And I just cannot do it. I hate it. And there's literally an auto resolve button, and it's
That
just
is
like they
a
win.
strange game mechanic.
I kind of like
weird.
it, but at the same time, I just do not have the patience for it. But yes.
Yeah. So I guess that we then go into what we don't like, since that's we really exhausted ourselves there.
Honestly, the ending is just so like, I guess it's just because a lot of the other endings so far in the game series have been okay. Like, they've been completely, like, reasonable for the most part, except for, like, the, secrets can kill. We can figure out who did it and why. But in this one, we get to the end, and we literally have to have, like, the person on YouTube said, they have to like explain it for 5 minutes to understand why it existed. Like, we legit have to have Big Island Mike just freaking monologue at us to know why the fuck he did what he did.
I hate to backtrack here. I changed my mind. That's what I like about this game is our post about Big Island Mike. You're alone? You're gonna kill me if I say yes?
He's gonna kill us. He looks so scary. He really does. The moment we played that game and we were in there, the first time we played it, I was like, I don't like this dude. This dude gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies. Everybody in this fucking game, except for, what's her name?
Pua.
Okay, I would just try to call her Poa, and that's a name I made up for my stuff. No, Pua. Everybody except for her kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, because freaking, what's his name? Old white guy.
I want to call him Craven.
Yes, thank you. I'm like Crawley.
No, I think I was getting kind of confused.
He's a nasty, skeezy old man.
Who apparently blogs about himself.
Right. Just.
And then quickly Kim, she's just like obsessed with this dude. She like stalks him. You see her clipboard. You see her clipboard. She blogs. She cyber stalked him.
She stalked the dude.
She did.
Yeah, everybody is just. They give me like tummy ache.
I don't know. They're just.
There's everybody except for like Pua. And obviously, Nancy and Nancy. But
Nancy sure is.
Frank and Joe, not usually.
No. Also, I'm just gonna talk about this real quick. What the fuck is this premise? Why is Nancy interning with an a bug lady.
That girl, she just interns all over the fucking place.
What
I
is
don't
she
know what
doing?
she is doing with these
What is she
internships.
doing with her life to need like this internship could have gone to someone who's actually studying entomology.
Instead,
Like
it goes to this stupid little rich girl who like freaking gets to be flown all over the fucking world.
I know, it's
Sorry.
just like let's actually get like a I don't know, biology student or something out there. What is Nancy doing with her life? She's just going from job to job. Like like who is she? Sunny June?
No, because at least he has a fucking purpose. This is all a long-term fucking con for him.
Yeah, no, as opposed to Nancy, who just, I guess, has nothing better to do and is
Yeah.
just, I
She's
don't
just
know,
waiting to stumble upon
her true calling, I
no,
guess.
waiting to stumble upon goddamn mysteries. And I want to know what happens on the internships where she doesn't stumble upon a mystery and we just don't see them. So it's like, what other internships has she had?
I don't know, man,
Like,
but
oh yeah, remember that one time that I was working on an oil rig in Alaska?
she totally would too.
I was there for 6 months. Nancy, you're still 19. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
At any rate.
but yeah. And also, okay, let's be real here. Like, what does Nancy do in this game? Like, towards the mystery? What does she really do? Nancy, as
She
we've said this, she sorts bug poop and she flirts with an old guy. That
and
is all
and
she
she
does.
works with ridiculously potent fertilizer that honestly she probably should not be dealing with.
She is not qualified. Unless she has had an internship we didn't know about that trained her to work on all that
Did.
stuff.
Yes. Yes, she did.
She's not qualified to work with any of that.
She
She
just
does
didn't
it
stumble
anyway.
upon a mystery in that internship, okay? She was totally able to use this stuff.
Obviously. I'm crazy for thinking
Oh, and then
otherwise.
she runs around in a freaking
Like Jeep.
no, I'm talking about when she's
Oh, the
running around trying
suit.
not to get caught in the greenhouse. Yeah, with the freaking
The
suit.
containment suit.
Yeah,
So
it's
who
so
really
sketchy.
solves this
She
mystery?
it solves itself.
The
They
Hardy
happen
Boys.
to be in the same
The
no,
Hardy
not even.
Boys
Not
solve
even.
it.
They just happen to be in the same place. Like Big Island Mike and Pua are like, let's just show up at this place and explain to them what we're doing because there's no reason that they should be there.
No,
Oh,
because
they're
Frank is
catching
getting
on to us.
closer.
Yeah,
They
we
are.
should go make sure that they don't he didn't actually
He
know.
did. They were actually
He
stumbling
did
upon things
not.
after Joe has his concussion. He gets,
So
smacked up upside the head,
like
and Frank finds him, and Frank finds all the information to find out who's been pawning shit. And he finds out about the money problems and stuff like that because he talks to
that doesn't
Pua.
mean anything.
No.
He's obviously selling shit. That's how he's fixing his money problem. I mean, Jesus Christ. None of this is inherently like sketchy.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I've had a long week.
me too. But basically, this game is just like Nancy does fuck all to solve this mystery.
Jack diddly squat.
And it's like all she's doing is just ruining Dr. Kim's research.
She gets so excited because she thinks she's found something.
Something awesome, and then it's really
spoiler alert,
it's
just
just
Big Island.
it's just this scary guy. Just
Just a scary looking guy just apparently whacks dudes upside the head. No, wait, that was the pawn guy, right?
I don't know anymore.
Because Frank calls hey, you hit my brother.
Yeah, I love that
Which,
conversation.
that is actually one of my favorite Frank Hardy moments. It's, hey, Frank Hardy, you beat my brother upside the head. How about we have a conversation? It's so
I'm like, I know what you're doing. That's what he does.
and it's not even like a I know what you're doing like sassy sort of thing. It's, hey, fucking fight me. It's like, you fucked with my brother. It was a nice Frank moment. I love it.
So who are our favorite characters?
Hardy Boys.
I mean, like, yes. I don't know. There's literally, as we said, almost all of these characters are completely unlikable.
I like the flowers.
The flowers that we kill or make grow. They're a good character.
They've got a great personality. They are without flaw. I can't think of the word.
That's okay. I mean, I kind of like Pua.
She's so blah.
She's very blah. But I do agree with her on earthquakes. You just gotta ride them out.
That's true.
Just gotta ride them out.
As this California girls, we can vouch for that. You just freaking ride them out. It's the ride of a lifetime. You can freak out and panic, or you can just, this is good.
Just chill. Even when you're watching the street, like, move like it's liquid. Just chill.
Was awesome.
That was pretty awesome. On backstory, in 2009 on Easter, there was like a 7.9 earthquake in Southern California, and we were outside in our front yard burning peeps with a blowtorch.
You don't even know why.
That needs absolutely no explanation. And the earthquake hit, and we literally just like watched our entire street move. Like it was really like cool. It was just like water. It was like, whoa.
I guess our mom was trying to make her way down the hallway in our house, and like the walls were just kind of waving on her. It's just like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That was fun.
Anyway, we agree with her on earthquakes. But otherwise, she's such like a blah character.
Yeah, she really is. I guess like, I don't know.
Problematic. That's the word I was looking for before. Problematic.
The flowers are not problematic. Okay. Gotcha. Everyone in this game is super problematic.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, and it's just like, again, with Pua, it's like I want to feel bad for her, you know, in her life, and the fact that she's, you know, been dragged into doing all this shit by her dad, but
yeah, because it's loyalty to her dad that she's doing it, but at the same time,
you know, she's an adult. She can make her own decisions, because she's an adult. She's like 18, right?
Yeah.
Well, she can, you know, she's just
yeah. Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
So our least favorite character.
Okay, I feel like it's really a toss-up. Big Island Mike for being all creepo and freaking murdery.
Okay, I'm just gonna, just the thing that bugs me the most about Big Island Mike, you're gonna be like, Raisa, is it the fact that he's looks murderous? The fact that he's, you know, doing all this stuff just to, you know, be a Scooby-Doo villain or anything like that? No. I don't like him, especially because he runs the worst tourist place ever. You want to know why? All he does is he cons people into making stuff to sell. He makes them pay to make things that he then sells. Exactly. Like, that's what he does. Like, oh yes, it's a big island excursion. No, what you're doing is you are saying, hey, go catch me some fish, but you still gotta pay me for the vacation.
Right. He's a capitalist, man.
I
can get it.
It's like, yes, go find me all of these shells and then make a necklace out of it, and then I will sell it to you. It's like, you know what? No, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I can't stand that. I cannot stand it.
He's sleaze, man. He's icky. Yeah. I don't like him. But then at least his voice doesn't make me want to kill myself, which is where the second worst character is, which, you know, I said it was a toss-up. Yeah, frickin' Quigley and her goddamn nasally ass Fran Drescher voice.
It's the worst. Literally, when we played this game. We made our special rule for this game, for our drinking game, was every time she talks, you take a drink so that you
take a drink.
don't.
Just put yourself out of your misery.
Yeah, pretty much. Every single time we had a conversation with her, we'd just drink. And then anytime she said anything especially irritating, we'd just take another sip because it's just awful. Like, it's not even Fran Drescher. It's not even Fran Drescher.
Look
It's
here,
worse.
Nancy. It's what we're doing.
That's just like,
That was the
oh my
worst
god.
part. She has us doing all this shit. She's like, do you know what we're doing here, Nancy? No, what I'm doing here, you bitch. You are sitting up in a tree.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing, but it's not. And then she yells at us for wasting her time and shit when we call her down. And it's like, you know what, bitch? I've been counting bug poop
Bug poop.
all morning. Like, I do not want to talk to you right now.
I can
Like,
tell you how much bug poop weighs from certain plants. I mean, just like,
I am doing all of your data collection for your paper, and I bet you're not even going to list me as second author.
right?
You know? You know?
Guess what, lady? Fuck yourself. You
You
stay
know
up
what?
in that tree.
I will not do any of this until you list me as second author. That's what she should have said. That's what she should have said.
Nancy doesn't care because she doesn't care about bug work. I don't know why she was there.
That makes no sense. She's
Super
not even
adamant
like
about this needing to make
it
sense.
has nothing to do with what she does for a living. And I mean, I assume she gets paid as a detective when she's hired. Like, I assume she doesn't just do everything pro bono. I might be wrong.
Might be.
So anyway, counting bug poop has nothing to do with being a detective. So why did she take that internship away from someone who actually would use it?
Right.
Could use it for their
I don't know.
resume. You know?
Okay. I will maybe say Carson, he doesn't really like her doing the detective stuff because he's worried about her, being in danger all the time because she's an idiot and makes people get all angry and want to kill her, and oh no, next thing you know, she's in a burning shed. But so he's trying to push her towards other things. So I maybe I can but even then, no, I can't do this.
No, it just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Okay. Moving on.
Let's talk puzzles.
We are so like adamant about this aspect of the games.
Really
like, we're so fiery about it. I can't.
Like, in talking about getting up to this point, we have pretty much, like, before recording in our show notes, we were just like angry as all hell about the fact that she just takes internships away from other people.
I know, and in this economy. Gosh, Nancy is the reason that unpaid internships still exist.
Right?
Rich girl who can just have her dad afford to send her God knows where.
It's her interactive trying to make sure that they can always have free internships. It's how they keep people like little jackalope around.
And no, little jackalope's getting paid.
Nancy.
It's Indy.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh yeah, Indy.
She's back for the second summer.
Yeah, I saw
They didn't
that.
get a new person this year. They just
Is it only
her
second
back.
summer? I feel like Indy was here for like 3 or 4 years.
Maybe
this is only second year.
I think. I don't know what she's doing there. I don't know
I don't
why.
know what the interns ever do there. Like,
they make
I'm not
videos.
saying this to put them down. That's legitimately all I know about. Like, they walk around the halls doing videos is pretty much all I can.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to get people to go to Olive Garden or something, I guess. I mean, I did not pay any attention to that, but I guess Olive Garden played a part. It's so funny. Why is Olive Garden such a thing, like, internet-wise? Please tell me. Because, all I can think of is that Tumblr, when Tumblr was young, and you'd go to theme pages, it would have that text, the chat post that would say, can you give me directions to Olive Garden? And then the second person says, no, but I can give you directions to a real Italian restaurant.
Yeah. or the specific New Yorker.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No, but I can give you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I think of all the time. Every single time someone mentions Olive Garden.
100%.
Yeah. But our favorite puzzle.
I don't know, man. I mean,
don't like any of the puzzles in this game.
It's all
it's
the
so
same
much,
kind of.
It's fetch quests. It's fetch quests.
Exactly. It's fetch
Go
quest.
Get me this stupid fish. Get me 5 of these fish. Get me all these shells. Make me this thing. Get me snow cone. Like, dude, get your own fucking snow cone.
Yeah, every single part of it is like
shaved
repetitive.
Ice. It's shaved ice. It's not a snow cone.
Yeah, shaved ice.
Shave ice. There's no D.
Shave ice.
Thank you. But
shave ice.
I don't.
Piragua.
Okay, but
anyway,
I just none of them really stand out to me as something I enjoy to do.
I mean, yeah, the most puzzly thing I can think of is the one where we're following the certain animals and when we're underwater going through the different caves.
That one just terrifies me.
Exactly, that one terrifies me because A, it's like, oh god, I'm gonna drown, but then at the same time it's like, oh my god, we killed Frank.
I know. It's the
stressful.
Worst.
I do not need Frank Hardy's life in my hands. I don't need that.
At least when we kill Nancy, we don't really care all that much. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes we kill Nancy on purpose so we can take a drink.
I was going to say, sometimes we go, I'm thirsty. I wonder if Nancy can reach this piece of gut or this coin.
Yep. I wonder if she can reach the coin.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Ripple dink.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
That was super inside.
Yes, it was. That's okay.
It'll be funny.
It will. But yeah, we're not. I think you can realize that we're not huge fans of this game.
I think we only really play it when we want to have the fun environment and when we want to do stuff with the Hardy Boys.
Like, yeah.
It's 100% it. Like, it's if I'm missing Hawaii or something.
Yeah.
You know? Because I have those moments where I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I just would like to play it, be like I'm in Hawaii, because, you know, but no.
No, pretty much no. Oh, well. So what is our crackpot theory for this one?
I like your crackpot
My
theory.
crackpot theory?
I
okay.
A little while back because I hadn't read your crackpot theory before, and I went, oh my god.
So, okay, funny thing is, when we first played this game, I had pretty much just met. So my friend, who later became my first boyfriend, had a friend named Kai, and I had just met her at like a birthday party or something, and so I wasn't like huge friends with her yet. But then we played this game, and I went, "Holy fucking shit!" Quigley Kim looks exactly like Kai. She looks exactly like her. And then a few years later, when I was dating my boyfriend, we had him come over, and we actually played this game, and we were like, "Does she not look like Kai?" And he was like, So my crackpot theory is that Quigley Kim is actually just my friend Kai. Yeah.
Except with an annoying voice.
With a very annoying
Kai
voice.
does not have a voice anything like that.
No, she does not. And also, she's not a bug lady. She went to MIT. I don't know what she's up to nowadays.
Me neither.
Kai, I wish you all the best.
If you're out there and still,
doing stuff,
drawing pictures of fan art of ancient history dudes.
Yeah. Yep, that is what she did. She did lots of fan art of the Three Kingdoms. The three kingdoms. Yeah. Yeah, that's. Yep.
My crackpot theory.
Okay, your crackpot theory. I'm ready.
Up with as you were talking.
Mm-hmm.
Quigley Kim is obsessed with what's his name, Craven.
I want to call him Archibald Craven, but I don't think that's right.
I think that's just because. Isn't that Secret Garden? Anyway,
It totally
Wait,
is.
your laughing is making my crackpot theory. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh. Because Craven is her father. Bum bum bum. That's why she got into like bugs and shit.
Oh
Because
my
she
God.
was like, "Oh, my illegitimate daddy," and she's like, you know, trying
Malachi,
to
by the way, Malachi Craven.
That's foreboding. But yeah,
Yes,
so he
definitely.
is her illegitimate father, and
I like it.
you know, he just, you know,
She's just trying to get noticed.
yeah, that's all she wants is her daddy's approval.
Obviously, she went into the wrong, you know, maybe going into bugs was actually a slight rebellious phase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
get at.
Because he shows disapproval over that. So, you know. But yes, please tell us your crackpot theory. We want to hear it.
Because
We've
it's
heard
got to
some.
be better than
I love
ours.
it. I love that people have actually left us comments about
Yes.
them. It's great. So please tell us yours. And I'm Marisa.
I was about to take a drink, but I'm still Ariana.
And this has been the Krolmeister Sisters podcast.
Stay
And we
sleepy.
are asking you guys to stay sleuthy.
I'm glad you didn't acknowledge that I said crew clue instead of crew. Later.